Hi, I'm Johanna. I am so grateful for Ashley for saying such beautiful words about me, and she's just a star, and I loved watching her and her magic. And as she said, this is her energy drawing, and like she said, I intuitively create these drawings to capture people's energies and help them align with their business and also their energy. And Ashley's intuitive message came up with this book. And so it came up with this symbol, and I just love her energy, and she's sparkly and beautiful and definitely so wise that she is magical. So thank you, Ashley, for introducing me. And again, I'm Johanna. I'm an intuitive artist, a healer, and I'm a mentor to teach people Reiki for the last 20 plus years. And I'm super excited to share with you the healing power of color today, because in my world, everything's about color. Everything's about frequency. Everything's about vibration, right? Everything is energy. And I see the world in color. Have you seen the movie The Shack? It's amazing. I love it. And Octavia Spencer, she's playing the character God. And the main character, he's looking out into this field, and all these beings come out, and they're all, coming out into the field. And she says to the main actor, I can't remember his name, and says, "Oh, these are your community. You see people in personality and emotions, but I, as God, see everybody as light and color." And that's how I see the world. And I see everybody in different colors, and everybody has a different soul color. And I represent them on these drawings. And yellows are all about optimism, and they are a bundle of joy. They're here to bring joy into the world. And then we have the reds, and they are all about loving on people and learning to love themselves. And then we have the blues, and the blues are all about wisdom and sharing that gift with the world. So you have a soul color, and I would love to invite you to comment below and just say, "Yep, I'm here," and just say that yes, please, my soul color, and I will definitely I'll definitely go back and add that information there for you. So later. Okay, so what is color, and how does it, I mean, everybody knows what color is, but how does it help you heal your life? And because of the drawings, I'm able to tap into people's different chakras, and they then tell me all kinds of information about how aligned you are, whether you're having some physical issues. Like this particular person definitely had some issues relating to fibromyalgia that I was able to pick up on before even knowing her, and or whether you're working on a business, and this person is very much about bringing beautiful romance books into the world, and I was able to pick that up, and she's going to be an absolute star. And then whether your business is kind of draining you and kind of feels like a ball and chain, and how to get into alignment, and what chakras and what areas of the body are actually affecting that, and or what areas of the body are actually going to collapse if you don't fix some of this areas of yours. So today I wanted to share with you a little bit about your chakras and getting connected with them. And so I'd invite you to take a deep breath and just feel into your root chakra. And your root chakra is right at the tailbone, and it's red. And red is a very stimulating color, and this chakra is very related to the gonads, the sexual organs, and it's used for the sense of safety, love, and being able to manifest. So you have to use red if you're going to manifest anything. Red is a fabulous color, and I use it in my work, and have it as a nice cozy blanket to keep me focused on manifesting and keep my root chakra alive and well and healthy. So focus in on that area, and then think of all the things that you do in your life that you could incorporate more red into your world. So of course, you can eat red foods, right? So there's watermelon and tomatoes and raspberries and red bell peppers and chili peppers and rose hips and strawberries. So if you want to increase your root chakra, then I would highly encourage you to eat some of those foods, because those foods actually have a high vitamin content, which boosts the health of the ovaries and testes, and they give you a sense of safety and security. And then, of course, you can use red clothes, right? Red is actually scientifically proven to stimulate attractiveness to the opposite sex. Men can wear red, and women actually get stimulated and like, ooh. And the same for men. They get attracted to women who wear red. So red was really wonderful, stimulating color that can, if you're looking for a mate, then I would definitely encourage you to wear more red. And it says a powerful statement of safety and security. And then you can also have red decorations. Now, red decorations in your home, in your bedroom, in your living room, even in your kitchen. Sometimes it's a really stimulating color, so you have to be really careful with too much red. I was actually sleeping under this red blanket, and I was having a lot of insomnia. And I give out color prescriptions to my clients, and I was like, oh, well, maybe if I change the color of my blanket that I was sleeping under, then maybe it would help me sleep better. So, of course, I changed it to indigo blue, because my soul color is red. And so I have a tendency to get a little bit anxious, and when a red soul color is out of alignment, they have a lot of anxiety. And so I was wearing, I was too much red in the bedroom, and so I changed it to blue, and oh my gosh, my insomnia like went away. And so I love how you can use the power of color, because it's free, it's everywhere. We can use color we use color in every aspect of our life, right? So why not use it and leverage it? So it's red pillows in the bedroom. However, if you want to heat up your sex life, then definitely bring more red into your area. But then, of course, if you're having insomnia, be careful. And then, of course, you can go to red places. So you can go to rose gardens and then red rock canyons. So think of just becoming aware of color and how it is in your world can definitely help you become more mindful. And of course, every problem that is ever created is always in here, right? It's always in your head, because your head then stimulates hormones that release into your body that creates emotion, and then of course you're in a chaotic state. So of course, if you're too anxious, then red might not be the best color. So maybe orange might be a really good color, right? So think of your sacral chakra, which is the next one up. It's right in your belly button area. And think of that area and infuse orange into that area. And of course, then you can make, just imagine a big, big, beautiful ball of orange in that area, both in back and front, and have it come out. And then, of course, orange is used for creativity. So it's also used for deflecting danger. And when I read a sacral chakra that's out of alignment, then I'm going to encourage that person to feel a little bit more centered and at home in their body. And so utilizing more orange will help them bring more creativity, because that particular area of the body is related to your adrenals. All the chakras are all related to a different endocrine system. And that particular, of course, is all about the cortisol, fight or flight. So if you're experiencing too much fight or flight, it's like the saber-toothed tiger, is going to come get you. You're creating all these crazy hormones in your body that you want to be able to calm down. The last thing you're going to do when the saber-toothed tiger is coming is, be creative or start painting or something. And so, Chris, you want to use that positive energy of orange to be able to allow those adrenals to calm down and to allow you to bring out that creativity and that support. So orange is really super powerful for that. And you can eat orange food. So, color is free, right? So this is a mindful exercise. It's kind of like a color meditation for you to think of, okay, I need to support this particular area of my body, so I'm going to eat orange foods or yellow foods or whatever. And that then tells your mind subconsciously, hey, we're going to focus in on this area. So when you eat an orange, then you're going to exponentiate that power of that orange by engaging all 6 senses, right? So your spiritual energy, your taste buds, your ears, even your digestion, and then slowly and slowly as you continue to repeat it, right? Practice makes perfect. You're constantly then engaging the subconscious mind to remind it that when you eat oranges, you're actually supporting that area. So, of course, Amanda Heisman was on earlier, and she was talking about the power of food, and we'd love to talk about the power of colors in foods as well, and how they can help heal you. So, oranges, cantaloupe, pumpkin, egg yolks, butter, and these foods actually have they have vitamins that actually support then the adrenal function. So I think that's fascinating how it's all related. And then orange clothes, we can wear orange to bring in creativity, and it'll help you unlock that artist block, or if you've got anything. I love to wear orange socks, actually. And then when I'm trying to write something, then I put on my orange socks, and it helps just bring my energy down. And then, of course, you can use orange decorations. I have a ton of orange pillows everywhere. It's the combination of both yellow and red. So it's a stimulating color, but then it also has that yellow, which is that joy color. So it's perfect for bringing up the energy in any type of room. And you can go to different orange places like orange groves and pumpkin patches. And then, of course, we have my favorite, which is yellow, because it's all about abundance and worthiness. And I have a blog post that says, eating pineapple will make you rich. Well, why do I say that? It's because, remember, it's a mindful exercise. You do something, and you're actually then affirming in a positive physical manner to encourage you to have your solar plexus engaged, right? Your solar plexus is above the belly button, and it's yellow. So think of your solar plexus and just feel into it, expand that energy, and make it swirl around, and definitely allow yourself to feel that worthiness, because yellow is all about the pancreas and feeling into joy. And then also in terms of feeling secure in your body, and when you exuberate that feeling of worthiness, then that vibration goes out, and of course the universe can do nothing but to reciprocate, and then of course you're getting more abundance. So yellows is pineapple, bananas, yellow squash, yellow bell peppers. And then again, like pineapple, for example, has bromelain that is beneficial for your pancreas function, and bananas contain potassium, which are essential for pancreatic health. And then tryptophan is in squash seeds, and it's crucial for regulating endocrine glands in the pancreas. There's a funny story that in Peru, like I was posting about colors and the healing abilities. And somebody relayed that in Peru, they actually wear yellow underwear on New Year's Eve. And she had never put the idea of prosperity with the color yellow. And so she didn't really understand why they were, it was just kind of a tradition apparently in Peru. And so she was like, oh, no wonder we want prosperity for the new year. So if you don't wear yellow, which is probably the least color that we all wear, definitely think about getting yourself some yellow underwear. Yellow decorations, of course, are really, they'll brighten up the room. You can paint a room yellow. And then sunlight is so crucial. If you don't have anything yellow, or you don't have any lemons, which are my favorite every day to drink lemon water, go out into the sun if you can. Hopefully there's some where you're at. And I'm in Texas, so I see the sun a lot. But definitely sunlight, of course, has been shown to cure all kinds of different ailments. In fact, jaundice babies, they used to put them out in the sun, and then they find there was an accident because one of the scientists actually left a test tube right out by the sun, and they realized, oh, that's what's going to heal the jaundice babies, and then they isolate it to the frequency of blue, and that then was then infused in jaundice babies and cured the jaundice. So we're only just starting to learn how frequency and colors actually heal. Yellow sunflower fields and sunlit areas, definitely go visit those. And then, of course, there's the green, which is your heart chakra, and it's connected to your heart and your thymus, and it's all about healing, and of course, it's about keeping the flow of love and information. So your heart is an incredible electromagnetic field. In fact, it's a bigger electromagnetic field than the brain, and it has it can reach up to 40 feet in diameter. And as a energy healer, I think of metaphysics and learning about how light travels. And of course, our heart is, as we continue to expand our hearts and these energies and what we're doing in the world, that is then increasing our electromagnetic field, and we're able to communicate and tap into more information. Green foods to support that particular area of your body, feel into it. Broccoli, spinach, pistachio nuts, and avocados. In Texas, we're constantly eating avocado. In fact, I had it for lunch. And they actually have a special protein in broccoli that helps prevent arterial plaque. And then spinach contains folate, which is an important contributor to heart health. And then pistachios have their incredible vitamin and mineral bonds. And for those of you who are in America, and of course I'm in America, but my American accent is intertwined with my British accent because I actually was born and raised in England, and so it comes out when I say those, like aluminum or bananas or tomatoes. Green clothes, definitely. We don't wear as much green as we do like blue, for example, but they'll give you a sense of comfort and healing. And of course, if you're sick, green is a fabulous color to be able to incorporate while you're nursing yourself back to health. So green blankets, green socks. I often give green color prescriptions to my clients who have a lot of anxiety, and they're stepping into a new business, and they want to feel more comfortable with what they're doing, and so of course I tell them to wear green socks. And then green decorations, of course, we think of green pillows, and you could even have a green couch, or it's super interesting how the different colors, even in a room, can really affect your mood, and it can be really calming and healing. So green places, forests, fields, grassy meadows. The next one is the blue thyroid. It's your throat chakra, and it's all about your voice. And this is probably the most out of alignment that I see with my clients, the spiritual entrepreneurs, who are trying to find their voice in the world and how they're going to articulate that throughout their business and marketing and branding, and how what is it they really want to communicate. So this is a chakra, an area of your body that really needs a lot of support. And if you're not, if you've got a thyroid disease, then definitely think about incorporating more light blue into your life. It will definitely help support that area of your body. Of course, you can eat blueberries, butterfly peas, flower petals, borage, and they all support the thyroid. Ironically, the colors relate to the areas of the body, and that's how it's all intertwined. And then, of course, you can wear blue clothes, open up the throat chakra. Of course, I'm wearing a little bit of blue here today to help me communicate to all of you. And it's a really fantastic color when you're speaking publicly and you want to get your message across. So think about that. Blue decorations is probably the best color for a spa. We all love going to the spa, and water, of course, you know, it's that blue, calming, sweet energy that helps us just come center down. And then, of course, you can go to blue places. There's the oceans, the rivers, and the streams. So blues, that's light blue. And of course, there's the dark blue, which is the third eye. And some of my clients actually have enlarged third eyes right now. But you want to be careful with when you open up your intuition to make sure that you're not a little bit too heavy, because if you're opening up this and not opening up your heart, you can get a little bit out of balance. So you want to be able to open up your heart chakra just as much as your third eye. But your third eye is my specialty. I'm a clairvoyant extraordinaire, I guess, because I can see people's energy and work with it and realign it. And when I do the drawings, I infuse healing into every area. And then, of course, that's what I do is I teach other people to do the same thing. Is, you know, it's a healing modality to be able to, you know, work with people's energy. But then, of course, I added the ability to document and map all that energy out into a fun piece of art that people then can, when they look at it, there's actually all the healing infused in it with the subconscious message and activations that actually then work with the subconscious to be able to realign all that energy as I had put it into the drawing. So indigo foods, think of your third eye and an area, of course, you know, see it being, it's swirling and it's both sides of your head, and have it calm down, whether it's really fast or it's too big, just cool it down. And I know today we've had so many beautiful healers, and I know that probably we're all a little bit either you know, having this amazing energy day. It's just fabulous. So blackberries are really great indigo foods, black cherries, black beans, and vanilla beans. And then they are actually high in antioxidants and phytochemicals, which actually promote the healthy function of the brain and the pituitary gland. Indigo clothes, right? You could probably consider this indigo. And it's really probably one of the most popular colors that people wear to work, because it helps you communicate, and you're actually activating that wisdom and connecting to that beautiful energy of wisdom. And of course, that you'd want that in your work. And then indigo decorations will bring insight and a sense of peace and calm. And it, like I said, you know, it's a perfect blanket to snuggle up with, to calm your energy down, bring all that wisdom from the universe, and help you get really clear on whatever you're working on. And then you can go to blue bonnet fields. Of course, I'm in Texas, and right now all the blue bonnets are flourishing, and it's beautiful. And so I love to go there. And of course, dark oceans will give you lots of blue. So the last chakra that I'm going to talk about today, and also, of course, it's all related to different the colors, is purple. And purple is works with the thalamus and it's the crown chakra, and it's all about spirituality. And it actually, the thalamus is incredible. And there's an incredible part of your brain that actually stores information and processes it really fast and communicates with everybody. And so that's what, we're trying to get in touch with spirit, but it's like the universal energy. So having a really good support for your crown chakra is probably really vital. So eggplants, foods to eat, purple grapes, plums, elderberries, lavender, and they can all help balance the hormonal activity, curb appetite, and regulate metabolism. Who knew? And then purple clothes. Purple is probably, the best color to wear to church, and or if you're doing any spiritual work. It's really good to be able to engage. Of course, purple is the combination of blue and red, and it's super powerful. I think I had a client just recently, and she had a purple aura, so that that they're very much about spirituality, and that's their purpose and their gift to the world. And then you can go to lilac fields or areas where sage grows after the rainstorm. So with that, I just wanted to share with you all that kind of information. And then I'm just going to look at who's here. There's lots of people and lots of wonderful comments. I really appreciate all your love and your support, and thank you so much. Just moving my screen here so I can look at all the beautiful comments. So, okay. I will go ahead and if you write down, say yes, soul color, please. I'll go ahead and work through the comments later, and I'll tell you your soul color. Of course, every soul color has a meaning and a personality type. Everybody has a different color that will tell you all kinds of information about your particular personality and what your strengths and weaknesses are and your gifts and all that magical stuff. So I love that. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm so honored. And, oh, that's so sweet. And Angela Maya Campbell's going to come up in a little bit. I'm going to introduce her after I tell you all about my special offer. I'm super excited. I have been teaching this modality for a few months now. I've had 22 students in my basic class, and I have 5 students in my advanced mentorship class, and I am opening up my basic class again for coaches and healers who want to be able to connect with their clients on a deeper, more intimate level, get to know their personalities before you even meet with them. You can tell that I literally just take somebody's name and then I do the drawings and I get all kinds of messages and information. I've created this whole methodology of this particular drawing out people's energy fields and what's going on with them, all their intuitive gifts, their chakra alignment, their what they're doing in the world. Remember, Ashley was all about her book. So back to front here. And so I am opening that up, and there's a special discount for 72 hours. It's $200 off. The regular price is $444, so it's only $244. And that's for all those who want to come join me for 4 weeks, and we're just going to dive in and do a basic energy drawing. So all we're going to learn is the soul colors and be able to tap into those, and then all the chakras and work with those. And then in the advanced class, we do all the symbols and all that other stuff combined. So please, I'd love to see you in my class coming up on April 25th. And then I'll also, of course, always offer my energy drawings as a service. And but I spend a lot of time working with entrepreneurs, and they want to really understand their business alignment and what's going on with them and how they can realign with their business, because you are the energy of your business, right? So if your energy is out of alignment, then we definitely want to get that aligned and and figure out where you're going and what you're doing. So there's an energy audit. There's 30% off special for the next 72 hours. And you can see Becky's drawing here is all about how she's going to be doing retreats. And that's her healing one. And that's the strengths of the message that came through. So with that said, thank you so much for being here. I'm so honored. I'm going to answer all your questions and everything later as I go through all the comments. I'm so appreciative. Oh, there's one question that came up. It's Autumn. She talks about black, and black is very much the encompassment of all colors. I was a Gothic once in my teenage years, and it's really actually not wanting to be seen, right? That you don't want everybody to see all the parts of yourself. So it's actually a color. If you're wearing it, it's actually trying to hide. So I would encourage you to get some more light and frequency and vibration into your life and start adding just a sprinkle of color. So there you go. Okay, so I run out of time, and I wanted to tell you about Maya Campbell. And Angie Campbell is this beautiful Scottish lady. I have so enjoyed just briefly being able to get to see her on her videos and all the things that she offers. She's going to help find your she's going to supercharge your world by helping you activate your superpower today. And she's been finding your superpower since 2005. She's using hypnosis, EFT, NLP, and energy medicine. She's the CEO of Superhero Reiki School. And I swear, you go to her business page and she's so fun. Love her. So glad to connect with her. And so please definitely go and watch her live, and I will say goodbye. I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you. Bye-bye.